IPL 2024 is all set to get a blockbuster game on Friday with Royal Challengers Bangalore taking on the Kolkata Knight Riders at the M. Chinnaswamy Stadium. It is a cauldron with one of the most, if you may say, underrated rivalries that are there in Indian cricket. RCB versus KKR, there is a lot of history. Remember, these were the first two teams that played the very first game of IPL in 2008. Records were broken, centuries were scored, hostilities are high, record lows were achieved. That is why this contest between RCB and KKR is going to be electrifying to say the least. But there are three subplots which make this a very, very spicy affair. And need I say, two Delhi boys are really going to ensure that this contest hots up in a big way at the M. Chinnaswamy Stadium. Because, you guessed it, 10 years apart, but boy oh boy, they're going to come back at the same venue where it all began. Look at this. 2013, you saw Virat Kohli and Gautam Gambhir almost engage in blows. And 10 years later, you probably had the frostiest handshake when LSG and RCB had that very bitter encounter. Now, in 2024, what happened 11 years ago, could it be repeated? Because the saga of Gautam Gambhir versus Virat Kohli, this time in the cauldron of the M. Chinnaswamy Stadium, is going to absolutely blow the roof up. RCB's fans are going to give KKR a really, really tough time. And looking at the home support that you saw in the PBK's game, this was just a trailer. The real film is yet to come at this point. So, Gautam Gambhir versus Virat Kohli. That is going to be a real blockbuster. Hostilities, tension, anger issues, that all will come out in that game tomorrow. Hopefully, if you look at it, it will yet again prove to be a blockbuster. But the second interesting plot is the umpires are really going to have a tough time doing their aerobic exercises because they may have to raise their hands, they may have to absolutely signal force because Glenn Maxwell and Andre Russell. The Chinnaswamy is anyway a small road. It's like 50-meter boundaries, 60-meter boundaries. Anil Kumble circle and Mekri circle, they may really have to be on their toes because the balls might even land there. Andre Russell, looking at the way how he was practicing in the nets, it's brutal. And Glenn Maxwell, boy oh boy, if he gets going, then no ground in the world is safe. So, the battle of the big hitters, Andre Russell versus Glenn Maxwell. But the other interesting subplot, Yash Dayal versus Rinku Singh, Chapter 2. Rinku Singh got onto in the world stage with his 5 sixes in the last over that he hit of Yash Dayal. Different franchisee for the bowler, but Rinku Singh now comes back at the M. Chinnaswamy Stadium. Yash Dayal is with the RCB franchisee. If these two come face to face, who will have the edge? Rinku Singh definitely is in the form of his life. 5 sixes since then, he's been KKR's ultimate match winner. Yash Dayal, on the other hand, kudos to RCB for keeping the faith and getting Yash Dayal for a good price. And in the games that he has bowled, he's done rather well. But when he faces up to Rinku Singh in those small boundaries at the M. Chinnaswamy, how's he going to fare? This is actually the plot that everyone is looking forward to. Rinku Singh versus Yash Dayal, Chapter 2. Will Rinku once again come out on top, or will Yash Dayal, for all the mental trauma that he underwent after that assault, will he get the better of Rinku Singh? That remains to be seen. So, RCB versus KKR at the M. Chinnaswamy Stadium is going to be electrifying. Passion, support will absolutely overflow that day. Who will win? Very close call. But let's see whether this match will live up to all the hype. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this video. We'll be back with more updates on Sports Today. Tap that bell icon when we go live. Bye-bye.